This is the Livingston County Board of Commissioners meeting for April 15, 2025. I'm officially calling the meeting to order. And may I have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Drick,
Here.
Commissioner Helserman,
Here.
Commissioner Domas,
Here.
Commissioner Sample,
Here.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Here.
Commissioner Deaton is absent, Commissioner Fiani,
Here.
Commissioner Panovich is absent, Commissioner Gross.
Here.
Quorum is present.
Item number 3 on the agenda is approval of said agenda.
So move, Helserman.
Second.
Motion
Fiani.
by Helserman, second by Fiani. Calling on Commissioner Fiani to make some amendments based on what we did earlier in the evening. You may proceed.
Thank you. I move to amend the agenda to add 3 items under number 5, resolutions for consideration. Number 5.2, 2025-04-048, resolution authorizing the acceptance of the State Court Administrative Office Status Offense Diversion Project Grant. Juvenile, brought before us by the Juvenile Court. Number 5.3, 2025-04-049, resolution authorizing the capital purchase of fire system equipment for the historic courthouse, brought to us by Facility Services. And number 5.4, 2025-04-050, resolution respectfully requesting the state of Michigan to appropriate funds for a Livingston County 911 Central Dispatch Video Wall, brought by the Board of Commissioners.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Fiani to amend with a second by Commissioner Nakagiri. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor kindly voice vote, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I'm hearing 7-0 with 2 absent, and it passes as an amended agenda. Now, to vote on the amended agenda. Any discussion? Seeing none, voice vote on the amended agenda. Kindly say aye if you're in favor.
Aye.
Any opposed? The amended agenda passes with a 7-0 with 2 absent. We now have an agenda as amended. Number 4 is call to the public. Do we have any cards?
I do not have any cards.
Anybody on Zoom?
No, Commissioner, we do not have anybody on Zoom.
Thank you. Hearing that, a call to the public is now closed. First item is numbered 5.1. It's a resolution for consideration. Is number 2025-04-047. It's a resolution to adopt the 2025 County Equalization Report as submitted with the accompanying statements brought to us by Equalization and Director Bostwick. Can I get a motion?
So move, Gross.
Second, Fiani.
Motion by Gross, second by Fiani. Good evening.
Good
evening.
Any short items to say, or is it all in the written?
It's basically written up. I'm going to ask you to lower the value in Green Oak Township on the agricultural class by $20,000, 20,000 a little bit more. It will be factored with a negative factor on that, bringing the values down so that they are at 50%. They can't be over, they can't exceed 50%. And we had a little incident with the program, and she added extra value on there and it's over. So we have to bring it within the 50%.
And that was explained on page 4 of our agenda tonight, correct?
Yes. Oh, all right. I'll be asking you to approve the equalized numbers and not the assessed numbers tonight.
And there's a certain form we have to sign tonight,
Yes,
and that form's ready to go?
yes, sir.
Would you go through the numbers real quick on the form then?
Our assessed number, true cash value, not true cash, but the county equalized numbers that we want approved. The assessed is 18,397,056,418.
Madam Clerk, did you get that?
Are you
Page two.
amending the form on page 2 and it's,
Page
I'm
2
assuming,
of the,
column 6?
yeah,
Okay,
7.
could you,
column 7.
okay, could you read that one more time, please?
18,397,056,418.
Okay, my copy has that number in column 7.
Column 7, yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Are there two more numbers to get correct in our record?
No, this is already corrected. The assessed is different than the assessed numbers are page 4. And 3 and 4.
Sue, can you just confirm your copy in front of you is correct that'll be signed this
Okay.
evening?
Yep.
Okay.
Very good. Questions from commissioners? Discussion by commissioners?
Yeah.
Commissioner Sample.
It doesn't mean anything, but what does, in the realm of value, where do we rank? Do they put that all together somewhere where you can see where the counties are ranked from the highest value?
Assessed
Yeah,
to throughout the state.
yeah.
I can have it at the end of May for you, where this year falls.
Yeah.
Last year, I think we actually moved up to spot 7 in
Okay.
the state.
I was just curious where we were at.
We're up there. I was shocked when I did that a few years back, and we were like number 8. So now we're at 7.
Yeah, we still have trees and plants and crops.
And fields, I know it. There's still a lot of room.
Yeah.
You know, you see Hamburg Township and they've got like 10,000 parcels. And you go there and where are they all? You know, I mean, there's still a lot of open land.
Yeah.
So it
Nice.
is nice here.
Thanks.
With that, I'll close the discussion. I want to double check one last time. Madam Clerk, are you set with your numbers?
I am. Thank you.
We've got a good record then. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Gross,
Yes.
Commissioner Helserman,
Yes.
Commissioner Domas,
Yes.
Commissioner Sample,
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Commissioner Drick.
Yes.
Commissioner Fiani.
Yes.
Commissioners Deaton and Panovich are absent. Motion carries.
Thank you kindly.
Thank
Sue.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item number 5.2 on your amended agenda is to accept the grant, the State Court Administrative Office Status Offense Diversion Project Grant for juvenile court. It's number 2025-04-048. Can I get a motion?
So moved, Mr. Chair. Support, Nakagiri.
I heard it was moved by Domas and support by Nakagiri. Am I correct? Thank you. Any need for discussion? Seeing none, discussion is closed. Do you believe roll call vote, please?
Commissioner Domas,
Yes.
Commissioner Sample,
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Commissioner Drick.
Yes.
Commissioner Deaton is absent. Commissioner Panovich is absent. Commissioner Fiani.
Yes.
Commissioner Gross.
Yes.
And Commissioner Helserman.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. We're next on to item number 5.3. It's number 2025-04-049. It's a resolution authorizing the capital purchase of fire system equipment for the historic courthouse. I believe the amount was $70,100. Do we need any further discussion or questions?
So moved, Helserman.
Thank you. Motion by Helserman. Is there a second?
Support.
Support by Domas. We covered this just minutes ago in the prior committee meeting. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Helserman,
Yes.
Commissioner Domas,
Yes.
Commissioner Sample,
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri,
Yes.
Commissioner Drick,
Yes.
Commissioner Fiani,
Yes.
Commissioner Gross,
Yes.
Commissioners Deaton and Panovich are absent. Motion carries.
Thank you kindly. We're on to 5.4. It's number 2025-04-050. It's a resolution respectfully requesting the state of Michigan to appropriate sufficient funds for a Livingston County 911 Central Dispatch video wall. Can I get a motion?
I move to adopt the resolution.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion by Fiani, second by Sample to adopt. Any questions or discussion? Commissioner Gross?
I have one question. I missed the opportunity earlier. Who's this resolution going to be sent to in Lansing?
Jason Wolford,
Jason?
Representative Jason Wolford, and then he will forward it on to the Appropriations Committee.
All right, thank you.
Understanding that there's no more discussion or questions, I close that portion and we'll go to a voice vote. All those in favor, kindly say aye.
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 Any opposed? I've heard 7-0 to 2 absent, passing 5.4. We're on to number 6 on our agenda. 6.1 is a claims dated April 15th, 2025. 6.2 is payables dated March 14th through April 7, 2025. Can I get a combination motion for both 6.1 and 6.2?
Motion to approve. Sample.
Gross.
Motion by Sample, support by Commissioner Gross. Any discussion? Commissioner Gross.
Thank you. Just a couple of comments. As I was going through both of these, the claims and the payables, I noticed that in February, we sent a check to Heartland Township, the amount of $8,845.67. That was our very last payment of the SRS posting fee. We are now free and clear on that. And secondarily, something I alluded to earlier, also noticed that the amount of expenditure that we have had through the month of March for inmate meals in the jail had escalated from something in the past around 9 or 10,000 up to 12,000. Under Sheriff Pless has informed me that that's because the population of federal inmates has increased and the federal government pays us for that. So while the cost of the meals has increased, revenue for that also increases, which was brought to us by the financial staff earlier. So that's kind of good news.
Should we cut down the rations?
Start passing out pine bars. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. We're back to the motion by Sample, second by Gross to pass the accounts payable report 6.1 and 6.2. Seeing no other discussion, voice vote, all those in favor kindly say aye.
Aye.
I'm hearing 7 ayes, 0 nays, and 2 absent. Those two pass. Item 7 is call to the public. Second one of the night, 2 minutes. Do we have any cards?
I do not have any cards.
And our friends on Zoom, any hands raised?
No, Commissioner, I do not see any.
Thank you. Call to the public number 2, number 7 on the agenda, but second for the night, is closed. We're at number 8, Commissioner comment. Any comment? Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yeah, I have a couple comments to share. One is I will be working with Jennifer Palmbush to put together a resolution to going to the Personnel Committee to allow her to share the de-identified health claims data with Dr. McCord. I think it's very appropriate that we pass a resolution to do that as opposed to making a unilateral decision from personnel to share that data. It will be de-identified, but even then, I think it's best to get a resolution for the board to share the data. Secondly, I wanted to share with my colleagues, I'm working, maybe, I think I'll have it finished perhaps this week on a analysis of fake hate crimes in Livingston County. It was brought to my attention in a recent Board of Commissioner meeting that in 2021, there was and this is regarding the how Melonfest, getting rid of drag queen bingo, but there was a woman who claimed that, her house and her farm were vandalized. And part of that was, spray painting KKK on her house. But in that, I FOIA'd the Green Oak Township Police report, read the report thoroughly, but it didn't take me that long to get to the bottom line, was that the woman who filed the claim, she got brought up arraigned on charges of attempted false pretenses. That's a felony punishable by 5 years. It's basically swindling. She ultimately pled down to false report of a misdemeanor. She didn't serve any jail time, had to pay $775 in fines and costs. There was, if you remember, there was another fake hate crime 2 years later. And anyway, I scoured the internet looking for stories about both. There were 30 stories combined on those two fake hate crimes, portraying the fake hate crime as true, that there was really, they really happened when they didn't. There was only one that I found that accurately characterized the allegations as phony. And I was just astonished by that, the ratio 30-1. And I think I leave this with my colleagues. We need to consider a way to get the truth out there, because we cannot rely on the media. I've pondered perhaps, posting that information on the county website, so it's there for all to see. It's all objectively verifiable. But it's just shocking to me how the media twists and omits information, all to make Livingston County citizens look like racists. I'm appalled, and I'm going to do something about it, and I hope my colleagues join me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other commissioner comments?
I have some.
Commissioner Helserman,
I
proceed.
went to Michigan Association of Counties legislative conference. It was last Tuesday and Wednesday I went. I thought it was very valuable, interacting with other county commissioners and hearing ideas. I just encourage next year some of my colleagues to also take part. There's several actionable items that I had learned about, and I've shared them with our administrator, and we'll be hearing about that later at the appropriate time. But it's always interesting to me to see what a county commissioner is, because we have 9 here and we all know each other relatively well, but we don't know what what are other county commissioners and what are they doing. To me, it's very valuable just to go, and I was happy to be part of that. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anyone else? I have one comment, and it's that I believe that it's correct in my understanding that Commissioner Fiani's comments under point 7 of the FAM agenda tonight were his opinions, correct?
Absolutely.
Thank you kindly. That's all I have to say. We're on to adjournment. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved, Helserman.
Motion by Helserman. Is there a
Support.
second? Support by Nakagiri. All those in favor, voice vote, kindly say aye.
Aye.
I'm hearing 7 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent, and it's 7:05. We stand adjourned.